Where do I grab now? Hey guys, I'm Megan Mitchell and I'm here in the Thrive Market Test Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a chai tea latte. Actually, I'm going to show you how to make a chai tea concentrate that we'll make into a latte featuring Prima. If you don't know what Prima is, it's a CBD powder. So I'm using Brain Fuel. They also have a rest and a balance, but I'm making this into a chai tea, which has caffeine in it. So I want this to sort of perk me up in the middle of the day or at the beginning of the day. It also has great things in it like ashwagandha, rhodiola, and lion's mane. So it's not just CBD, it's got some other cool, sneaky things in it, which I like. And it's in a powder form, so it dissolves quite quickly. It's not in oil, which I don't always want to carry around in my knapsack. What if I really just always had a knapsack? I have a purse, but I don't want to keep the oil in my purse, so this is very convenient. And like I said, it dissolves very quickly. Let's get started on this recipe. This makes 10 servings, so you can keep it in a jar or bottle in your fridge and use it all week long or all 10 days long. You know what I mean? All right, you need a pot, a medium-sized pot, and to it, this is for the concentrate, I'm adding some cloves. I'm also adding peppercorns for that nice spice, and star anise, which are so pretty, ground allspice, and ground nutmeg. Also adding cinnamon sticks. I have 4. And I'm gonna move this aside, and I'm adding fresh ginger. I know I'm using powdered of everything else. I love fresh ginger. It has a great spice to it, but if you can't find it, you can use ground ginger as well. I'm just cutting off the skin. And then I want to cut this into a couple pieces. So it should look like that, maybe 5 pieces. I love fresh ginger. Spicy, warm, delicious. Okay, so chai tea, I'm adding toasted coconut because I want this to be a toasted coconut chai tea latte. Because I want to be super extra. So coconut chips that I've toasted. And then 5 cups of filtered water. And like I said, this makes 10 servings. And keeps in your fridge like for at least 2 weeks. Alrighty? So this portion needs to be steeped, so let's go over the stove. I'll show you how this all comes together. All right, so pot on the stove. Stove turns on to about medium. This will come to a gentle simmer. Once it comes to a simmer, I'm gonna add in my maple syrup. You could use honey, but I'm keeping this vegan. And then add in your tea bags. I don't want to add the tea bags now. I don't want them to become bitter. I don't want them to steep too long. So simmer, turn off the heat, maple syrup, tea bags, steep for only 3 to 4 minutes, and then remove the tea bags. The longer they sit, the stronger this will be, and also the more chance it can become bitter. That's my story. Now let's watch water boil. Okay, this has come to a simmer. So now I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of maple syrup. If you like it a little sweeter, you could add more. If you like it a little less sweet, don't add as much. I think, you know, these spices can be a little bitter sometimes, so it just needed some sweetener. So add that in. And then I'm going to turn off the heat and add in 10 tea bags, and I'm using black tea. Set your timer for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we'll remove them. Alrighty, I'm back. My chai concentrate has cooled down. I removed the tea bags after 3 to 4 minutes. Can't stress that enough. Keep saying that over and over again. So this is cooled down just at room temp. So everything steeps together. So I have this beautiful decanter. You can put it in a jar, in a container, whatever you want to keep it in the fridge, but you need to strain it. Is this insane? Let's do it. I have a fine mesh strainer lined with cheesecloth, or you could use a coffee filter if you don't have cheesecloth, and we're going to strain it. Is this gonna work? It's very high up. Okay, all right, come on, okay. There we go, beautiful. Professional. I want to make sure it catches all of the spices, the ginger, Does it look like really weak coffee? It's a really strong chai, you know what I mean? Oh, those came out dead last. Alrighty, so that's gonna strain. You got 3 hours to kill? Just start straining. Okay, perfect, done. So strained, now that it's cooled down, I'm gonna add my vanilla extract. Why am I waiting? So it doesn't dissipate while it cooks. I want that strong flavor. I don't need that. Why dirty another? Why is everything working against me today? You know what? This tool, it's both sides you can use. So, you know what I mean? Flip it. Find yourself in a little bit of a pickle, flip it. Let's make our latte. If you want to keep it hot, pour half a cup in a small pot and bring to a simmer and then make it. But I'm going to make mine iced because that's what I'm feeling. So I need half a cup. Half a cup is 1 serving. It smells so good. I can smell that cinnamon, cloves, the allspice, the ginger, and that color is beautiful. I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. If you don't want it, too sweet, you don't have to add. Oh, it went. You don't have to add this. And then I am using Prima's Brain Fuel because it has vitality, focus, energy. It'll give me hopefully all of those things. I'm going to have it in the morning or the afternoon as a pick-me-up. But if you want it at the end of the day, they have other options. Well, I'm going to wake up. All right, jar. And you want to add this to cold liquid or warm to hot. You don't want it boiling. Shake it up. This should only take, 10 seconds to dissolve. It dissolves pretty quickly, which is awesome. What? Yep. Good job. Let's do this. Large glass. Fill with ice. Oh. Add in your chai tea concentrate and your Prima. And then I'm going to top mine off with some coconut milk. You could do almond milk, you could do cashew milk, whatever you want. Oh my gosh, this looks so thick and creamy. That looks insane. There's toasted coconut in the chai tea concentrate, so I'm kind of leaning into that coconut flavor. So that's why I'm adding coconut milk. And just stir it together and make a mess. Oh my God, it just dripped down the side, but it looks so good. A great alternative to coffee. Not a coffee fan. Makes you a little too jittery, like it does old Megan Mitchell. I have coffee, I'm like, hey guys, what's up? So like, where are we going later? Chai tea keeps me a little calmer. Alrighty. I can taste the cinnamon, the ginger. It's lightly sweetened. It's creamy from the coconut milk, and the coconut chips give it that subtle like coconut flavor. This is pretty out of sight, guys. I hope you make this. And Thrive Market carries all 3 kinds of Prima. So you can check those out. You can find all the products that I use at thrivemarket.com/prepschool. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you make this. And thank you for watching. See you later. This smells so good. It smells like the holidays. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Hello. That felt weird. Hello. I didn't know how to come back in.